Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Sunday, the 5th day of May, 2024. Happy Sunday. I bring you news updates. Under no circumstances would the Igbo apologize to anybody over the 1966 military coup. Iwanyan fools. Yes, that is what is happening now. That the Ohanese leadership under Iwanyan is saying that they are not going to apologize to anybody over the military coup of 1966, January 15. Yes. So, of course, the news has been making the rounds that the Ohanese and Igbo leadership was planning to go to Sokoto, yes, where they will apologize to the North for the incidents of the military coup of 1966. Yes. But Iwanya said it is not true, that Ndebo is not ready to apologize to anybody because Ndebo did not kill anybody in that coup. It was all military activity, military action, military doing their thing. Nothing concerns the Igbo. Yes, it was a military coup, 1966 military coup. It's not an Igbo coup. So Ndebo will not apologize to anybody. If you are staying anywhere waiting for the Igbo to apologize to you, it's a lie. They're not going to apologize to anybody for that military coup or for the killings that was orchestrated during that military coup. So Ndebo did not kill anybody, and they owe apology to nobody. Yes. Now look at his statement made in a Word on Friday, quote, "It's not true, it's fake news. The man that even carried the fake news has apologized. What happened was that we had a retreat at Enugu. Nobody talked about it. The only thing we did was appointing a peace and reconciliatory committee because we wanted peace for our people in Lagos and everywhere. First of all, Igbo didn't carry out any coup. People who were killed were not killed by Igbo. They were killed by soldiers. Igbo didn't kill anybody. The coup was carried out by soldiers. It was purely a military affair, nothing to do with the Igbo. We have no reason to apologize to anybody." End of quote. Yes, Wanyawo said it's a fake news, that he's not ready to apologize to anybody over what happened in 1966 when the military decided to wield the gun. Yes, to carry out the revolution. Said Ndebo is not in any way involved or was not involved in that whole thing. Yes, military soldiers said they want to change the narrative. Of course, prior to that revolution, you know what has been happening in the polity. Yes, talking about the Balewa and his administration. They were all against the Yorubas. Balewa's administration was against the Yorubas. Yes, the federal government under Balewa was, actually tormenting. Yes, the then premier of Western region. Yes, Awolowo. The Yorubas revived Awolowo, of course. And so, but you see, the Balewa administration was actually, focusing on Awolowo. They were dealing with him decisively. Yes, they want to reduce him to nothing in Nigeria then. Yes, that's what they carved out the Midwest, just to make sure that they reduce his influence, Awolowo's influence in the West. They carved out the Midwest. Yes, these things happened, and the guys were watching. The military officers were watching. Very smart. They saw it happening. The activities of the Balewa regime against the West. Yes. So the corruption and everything, particularly what the regime was doing against the West. So they said, no, we must revolutionize. This is not the way to go. And the army officers, they carry their guns and they move in. So, but it was later termed Igbo coup, to give dog a bad name. Yes, Igbo coup. all efforts to tell the world or, or the or to tell the stories of the Igbo stories to the world that, look, this is not Igbo coup. This is the soldiers, the military affair. It's a military affair. All these efforts to tell the world the Igbo story of 1966 military coup has been, countered by the government at the center. Yes, by the central government of Nigeria. The Igbos have been struggling to tell the world, look, this is what happened in 1966. The Igbo did not carry out any coup against anybody or the government. It was a military affair. But the system continued to counter it up until this day. Yes, in various ways they are countering it. Yes, but those who know, they know. The international community who want to stay on the side of the truth, they know that this is purely military affair, not Igbo coup. It's just to give dog a bad name for those who are tagging it Igbo coup. Yes. So Iwanyanwu said he's not apologizing to anybody. So wait till Godot. If you are waiting to anybody to apologize to you for what the army officers did in 1966, okay? You wait for the Igbo to apologize. Nowhere. Because the Igbo did not carry out any coup, military coup against anybody. Yes, those who benefited from the military coup, even, they also are accusing the Igbos, pointing accusing fingers to the Igbos. Yes, the Westerners benefited from the coup. Oh yes, that is it. Their premier, who was jailed, it was during the military, those disturbances that he was released from Enugu prison. Yes, that is it. The premier then, Awolowo, who was jailed in Enugu prison, was released during that the military, interregnum and those disturbances then. Otherwise, they wanted to deal with him. Yes, so we have seen it. But today, all the good things Igbo have done, they will change the narrative, to turn it. They see black, if they see white in Igbo man, they will say it's black, just to give dog a bad name, because they want to usurp powers. They want to govern forever. They want to rule at all cost. Yes, so that is it. Ndebo will not apologize to anybody. Ndebo did not carry out any military coup. The military coup even benefited those who are accusing the Igbos today, who are joining forces, who are joining the Fulanis, who are joining the oligarchs, who are joining the Northerners to accuse the Igbos. Yes, the Westerners, they are benefited. Okay? Yes. Their noble son, who was actually being